Hi, welcome back to this week's broadcast. I'm your host, Caleb Knopf.
I'm Gracie Smith.
And I'm Luke Nichols.
And for our first story / announcement, the Lit Club, they are currently reading And Then There Were None. So if you don't have your books and you're in the Lit Club, you need to contact Miss Day.
Moving on.
Juniors, get ready because ACT is coming up February 27th. So prepare for that as much as you can.
Our first story of the day with TNT. Luke, what do they got?
TNT. They're covering a basketball story this week, so out to you guys.
Thank you, guys.
The Piketon Red Streak boys basketball they're 9-4. We've had 2 games this week so far. We had a tough loss against Paint Valley, but they bounced back against Peebles Tuesday night with a 10-point victory, 62-52. And we're just looking. So far, the season's going good. We're just looking for a better season so far.
This Friday we got the Big U coming down, and it's going to be a big game. Everybody come out, and then we got Saturday against Huntington, and it's an all-day thing. We have the girls and the boys playing, starting off JV boys at 3 o'clock, so everybody come out and support your Lady Red Streaks and Piketon boys. Okay, back to you guys.
A wonderful story, Tanner and Tanner. Last week, the girls' basketball team got a victory over Paint Valley Bearcats. So congratulations, girls. And Corey and Phoenix actually have a story over that.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they do.
They're doing an overview of the season.
Okay, we'll see. Out to you guys.
Alright, thank you guys. Today we are here with Mr. Carino, the coach of the Piketon Lady Streaks. And today we have some questions about the season so far. So, how's the season gone overall this year?
Right now we're 9-7. We're tied for 4th in the SVC. They've done a little bit better than I thought they would from what we lost last year. I'm very proud of their effort. They bust their butts every day in practice, and they like each other, and they're wanting to get better.
That's always good.
It is always good, and it's a lot easier to coach that way.
All right. So, how's the morale of everyone on the team?
The morale is good. Sometimes they have some confidence issues. If they maybe have a bad game or an off shooting night, but that's any year. Every year you're gonna face that. So the morale overall is pretty good, and they're ready to get going and see what we can do the last half of the year.
That's good.
Alrighty. So who do you think who's played last year has most improved this year?
There's quite a few kids that improved. Phoenix, but I'd say overall the whole team has improved.
Alright, that's great.
Since the first practice of this year, and now we're on number 50 today, 50th practice, that every one of them in some way, shape, or form has improved their game, whether it be shooting, dribbling, defending, whatever the case may be. So I couldn't be more proud of all of them.
All right. Who's stepped up the most?
The young kids had to come in early. Chloe Littles, the Maddie Scotts, the Chloe Jenkins, the Lizzie Greggs, they had to come in when I didn't really want them to come in that early because of injuries, and stepped up and did a nice job. And I would say coming in that young and playing on the varsity level is pretty tough, and they did a good job when we needed them.
How proud are you to be their coach?
Oh, I'm very proud. I'm honored to be their coach. You couldn't coach better kids than what I have.
All right. Well, thank you, Mr. Carino, and back to you guys.
Gracie was actually right about that one.
Yeah, I was. Now on to our next story. We're going to send it out to Gail and Ashley with more information on the community closet. Out to you guys. I'm Gail.
I'm Ashley.
And I'm Gracie Smith.
And today we're here to talk about the community closet.
It's ran by Miss Cook at the high school. We have all sorts of things in here. What do we have, Ashley?
We have hygiene products,
Gail?
socks,
Undies. We have shirts and shoes. And also, right by Gail, what do we have?
dresses for prom. They can be used for prom, not just prom. Sunday church.
Yeah. You fill out a form at the front office. You can get it from the front office or the guidance counselor's
And
office.
it's completely anonymous.
Yes, it is, Gail.
Or you can find a teacher and ask for help.
Yep. So if you have any more information over this, contact Miss Cook.
Suspicious questions. But back to you guys.
Thank you, Gail and Ashley, for that wonderful story. And now I have another announcement on softball. It is on Mondays and Thursdays, and it's at the old high school, so be there, be square. Luke!
Well, hey, that was our broadcast. Thank you for another week here back at SVSN.
And to all you out there in the valley, keep it classy.
And as always, it is a great day to be a Piketon Red Streak.